Got Randy on the bump. I don't know. It's bigger.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Outlaws and the Smugglers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
This guy has a 99 overall. Are you kidding me?
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that.
Why is this not saving?
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. So here's Scherzer. Fights that one away.
Come on.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one hit to right. Tatis has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one.
Dang it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left field number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Gets it to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Come on.
Bryce Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ooh.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh.
And that's that. Back here at Chase Field and on the hill here today, Randy Johnson. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Fly ball to right. De La Cruz under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Come on.
High fly ball, shallow right field. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. For Lindor,
come on,
drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
No, I didn't.
Struck him out. Lindor retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the 2nd. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the
How does he have a 99?
ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now, Carlos Beltran. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center
This guy
field.
spent lots of money.
He can attack the ball off the bat.
And that's down and away. Way out front for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Judge rips that one. De La Cruz makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And we're back. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Max Scherzer goes to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Dosingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Oh, just late.
Beltran snags it, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Come on, come on. Give me a pitch. I'm taking slider, cutter inside.
That
Yep.
one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
Fastball up.
And that one fouled off.
Not good. Come on. Come on. Put it in here.
To
Ugh.
the left, and we'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's a ball. Scherzer gets the punch out.
Dang it. What are you?
4 strikeouts for him on the
I thought it was low. I thought it was low.
Next, Ozzie Smith.
Come on. Come on.
Swings through that high fastball. Smith goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. On the ground at first, Hodges. The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame.
How is this team just stacked?
As we go to the last of the third, with Merrifield up to the plate. Johnson back to work. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been.
We'll see ya.
And a quick out, number 1.
No wonder you bought all these cards, because you suck.
Solo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Fastball up and in. We'll see ya.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Somebody can't hear him change up.
Foul ball.
Now you gotta bring in somebody else. It's 99 overall.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, front door action.
And Tatis able to stay alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Come on.
And that's strike 2.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Grounded
You
out
downstairs?
his first time.
Huh? All right.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Can you refill me?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Come on, Tyler.
Getting underway, no score. And strike two.
Ah!
Going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0 1.
Should have murdered that. Should have murdered that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Scherzer deals.
Ooh!
Foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Swings and misses. And he bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
You have two guys that are 99? What?
Swing and a foul out of play.
How's that even possible? Like, bro.
Now 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it is gone. And they jump ahead in
Homie broke the bank just making his team.
And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball out into left center field. O'Neill drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Headley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strike. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. And that's
This
too
guy's
high.
team is just freaking loaded.
And one in scoring position. He's trying for third. Ball misses.
No strike.
Throw to third. He's safe. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Max Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jason Varitek, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, man, this guy's
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis in position. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. As the lefty gets to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
yeah, throws that there.
Field will hit next. Bunting for a hit.
Oh, we got a lefty on the mound.
Throw to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That should have been rocked.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Vladimir. Guerrero. So now a pinch hitter, Wade Boggs.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Scherzer back to work. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Pitch was in and off the plate.
I had to get finished that real quick. No way I'm about to let someone give up a freaking perfect game on me.
So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
101 cutter right here.
Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, I called it.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Straight gas.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Smith. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Here we go.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Classic.
Game, so a great job
Come on.
stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Good eye.
The next to hit takes low for a ball. Look out! And it hit him.
Somebody's falling apart.
Now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Travis Bazzana.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
Bring in somebody. Dare you.
on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark McGwire. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So here is Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the corner.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Mookie Betts into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
I can't believe I just left freaking bases loaded.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Gil Hodges. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. Betts on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
All right, come on.
Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he dodges that fastball. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one the other way. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now Chase Headley. And a foul ball.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Varitek makes the grab, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. And the
Ball
first
one, no
pitch
strike.
misses in the dirt.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. In the air, right field. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
I gotta get a freaking hit, though.
Back here in the desert, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Wade Boggs now. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it drops in. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the end. Inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ramirez brings it in. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zones.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Boggsy.
Here comes Boggs around third. In to score from first.
Let's go.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Junior in the box now. Takes strike 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Laser base hit. The run scores from third. They lead it in the 8th.
Let's go.
Relay to second.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead. This
Huge. Huge.
late in the ball game. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not.
We vibing. Come on.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
What are you looking at? What are you swinging at? Come on.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out of the plate.
Ah!
They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing,
Just dropping.
high fly ball right field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ball. Lucas Erceg takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, out towards left center. Junior brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it.
Let's do. Let's go.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
This guy literally has every player in the freaking league, though. I'll tell you that. Come on.
Fernando Tatis Jr. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Tatis blasts one out. It's 2-2.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Henderson sends it to first. And
How did he hit that sinker? Oh, my.
all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the right fielder, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go.
Ellie looking to steal. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, not in time. There easily. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Come on, come on.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And now a wide throw to third. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar. Henderson 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Squirts away a little bit. Puts the tag on him. And
How does he have all these people?
Back here at Chase Field, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Ersig back to work. In the air, left side. Betts on the move. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now. So
runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Next pitch way upstairs. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2, count. We got a full count.
Hit in the air, left field. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Absolutely ridiculous.
A 3-2 final.